Welcome back, party people. Another episode here at Homestead, Florida. I didn't know I was going to come here and run into so many SR20 people I've kind of spoken to over the last couple of years and maybe provided information, maybe sold parts to, or maybe just given them a little info and guidance on their build, but they've taken it above and beyond anything I could give them. Another one of those person is Marcos, right? Z30.
Z33 Mia, underscore Mia.
I will post his information up top, but here's the gentleman I'm speaking of. Sir,
What's up, guys?
It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, I know you're a little nervous. Don't be camera shy, bro. Usually I just see pictures of your car, never of your face, never you talking. But I think I saw a picture of you holding a prize, right, for at an import show.
Tuner Evo.
Right. You won best import?
No, it was best engine bay for the show, for Nissan or whatnot.
And it's for this thing right here, which is your, what year is this?
This is a 92.
92 Nissan Sentra SER. And man, I'm seeing great builds out here in Florida. Like I was surprised you showed up because you showed up in your S14 first.
Yeah, I came in the 240 first. I didn't have time to go switch cars and whatnot, but I had to come get this so you can.
If there were two of you, you would have driven both cars, right? But there isn't. And I appreciate you wanting to bring this to us to share with everybody on the YouTube channel. So tell me, where is this your first B13 actually first?
No, this is probably like my third. When I was younger, I had a
wait, hold on. When you were younger?
Yeah.
What are you, like 25?
31.
Oh, see what I mean? So like, come on, man. I'm 41. I'm 41. I'm the oldest guy here. Okay, I'm sorry. When you were younger, you had a B13. Go ahead.
I bought a shell, a black shell. Then it was something that I was kind of young, so I didn't really pay too much attention to it. And eventually I ended up getting rid of it. And same happened to, then after that I bought like a blue one, like a midnight blue one. And then I ended up selling that as well. And kind of went with no B13s for a long time. And I picked this up maybe about 3 years ago. And
then you had to come back, huh?
Yeah.
You had to go.
I had to come back.
Now, when you got rid of the last one, did you always have like a vision of what you wanted for a B13? And you always...
Yeah, so funny story, I grew up around B13s. My brother used to have a bunch of them. So since I was like a little kid, I always kind of like had an idea more or less what I wanted on one. And he passed away several years ago. So after that, like I kind of really wanted a B13 to build under. Yeah. Like you gave me for him. Yeah. So this is what I was able to come up with.
So this is basically your tribute to your older brother.
Correct.
That's awesome. Now that's an awesome story.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you really had a lot of love for your older brother because what you've put, the work you've put into this B13, and I'm purposely not trying to show it because I don't want to give it away yet, but the love and attention you've put into this, like you can tell, like you've really gone through the details, and I can appreciate that. I can appreciate your passion for the car. So let me zoom out. This is his B13 right here. 92 you said, right?
Yeah,
92 B13. Tell me where you found this and how and what did it look like when you got it? Did it look anything like this when you got it?
No, if I show you pictures how I got this car, you wouldn't believe it's the same car.
Well, you know, the funny thing is you are going to show me pictures.
Yeah.
And you are going to send them to me, and I'm going to put them up for people to look at so they know exactly what this looked like. This thing was a nothing.
It was literally nothing. It was a stripped B13 sitting in someone's backyard, and it got to the point where I guess it was a disturbance at the property. So the guy is like, "Oh, I'm gonna junk it." One of my customers called me. He told me, "I have a friend that's gonna junk up B13. Do you want it?" And I told him, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, you need to go. You need to take a set of wheels, and you need to go pick it up." I pulled up, and the car was stripped. No wheels, no nothing. Had to put the wheels on. I think some of the knuckles were loose. Steering column was loose.
No, not even no engine, no trans,
engine, nothing
no doors,
interior.
No doors attached.
Nothing was attached. He did give me a set. He gave me a set of doors and a set of fenders, a hood.
Oh, how nice!
Everything was
everything was left to you to source, and you took on that project and you made it whole. From that day that you got that car to where we see it today, what's the actual like timeline? How long has it been?
It's taking about, I want to say like 2 years.
2 years.
2 years. The car, I had an advantage. The car was already stripped, so I literally just took it to paint, and from painting after that, I bought a parts car. Parts car had a lot of parts that I needed, and that helped me out a lot because I didn't have to source a lot of different things.
All the little things.
Yeah, all the little small things were already on the parts car, which is mostly all the interior. For the body panels and stuff like that, I did have to source the GTS2 bumper, the side skirts, the rear bumper. And yeah, man, when I sent it to paint, I kind of made sure I kind of had all the parts. my painter, he's down here in Miami. He went ahead and he did an amazing job
Yeah,
on the car.
he knocked it out.
Yeah, so he did everything. He did the door jams, engine bay,
Wow, yeah.
the whole 9 yards on it.
And it made it so much, like you said, it's so much easier because everything was
everything was disassembled.
Yeah.
And I put new gaskets all around. Yeah, man. And then stock SR20 VEP 11.
So this right here is not a DE, it's a VE.
Yeah, it's a VE.
As far as the exterior, are you complete with the car? Is this the final form? Have we seen its transformation complete, or is there a couple things still that need to happen here?
I would honestly like to add a little small turbo kit later down the road, nothing crazy.
Okay.
But that's like further down the road. For now, I think it's gonna stay the way it is. I got to do a couple little things, like replace a couple little bushings and stuff like that. But it's gonna stay like that for a good amount of time.
And do some big brakes.
Yeah, the big brakes that are sitting over there underneath the desk. I gotta put those on.
I'm just messing with you, bro. You don't have. I mean, you don't have to, but you know.
I have to. Everybody at work keeps telling me, why haven't you put these on?
So let's go around the exterior of the car, if we may.
Yeah.
Front of the car. Let's go ahead and start with that because I know people are probably dying to ask the question.
So,
tell me what's going on. Front headlights. What are they?
So the front headlights is the Subaru headlights. Those
are OEMs, I can tell, because they have the little blue inner.
So the headlights, corner lights, and grille, everything is OEM. The grill I sourced it from a friend of mine over in Mexico. He got it for me, and he got me the corner lights as well.
Okay, cool.
I got in a set of corner lights, but they're all cracked, so he got me a brand new set, which was nice.
Yeah.
The front bumper, it's a GTS2 front bumper, and the lip is a TDMI front lip as well.
No, that lip fits great. Like I've said it before, TDMI does make some parts that are pretty quality.
Yeah.
Some parts are, I'm not going to say questionable. They're just, some parts he does make that are really, really good. Some parts are maybe you'd source something else, but you've done a great job. That lip fits great. Like he did a great job. He really did.
Yeah, he did, man.
And the other thing that I see here is you have the complete OEM fog lights, and that's something that people usually don't have because it's like unobtainium, and they're super expensive. When somebody has a set, they want hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Correct.
I mean, to the Honda kids, it's nothing, right? But to us,
not to us. When you're like into the small details, these are little things that that kind of make a difference.
Yeah, they add up too. Yeah,
it's funny when I was putting the car together, I kind of put the bumper support with the fog lights on, and I took it around the block on the first drive, and I ran over one of the fog lights.
Oh,
so
dude!
I had to go through a little mission to try and source one.
Oh no, yeah, the glass ones are so hard to find. But I know there's a guy that makes ducks for it. I forget his name, but he does make cool ducks.
I think it's Steve.
Yeah, right from Thailand or Taiwan, something like that. Yeah,
beautiful piece.
He makes cool ducks. So the color of this car, is this an OEM slate gray? What is this off of?
Correct. So no, this is based off the color code. That's what we painted off, the slate gray color.
Okay.
So
yeah, so it is the OEM color code.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it looks great. I love it.
Yeah, OEM. I'm telling you, my body man, he did a really good job.
Was the car originally slate gray?
No. So funny story, the car, it was a California car. So they actually used to use this car for rally.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the car was actually like a dark green with two stripes down the middle. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It looked nothing like the way it does now.
So do you know if like the chassis, like the VIN number?
Yeah. So it's an original slate gray, and then the inside they never painted the inside, so the whole inside was actually the factory slate gray.
Okay, that's dope, man. I appreciate you doing that. If nobody's told you yet, I appreciate you doing that. That is very dope.
It's a beautiful color, man.
So on the side, you did the
GTS 1 side skirts on it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, those look good. Those look really good. And then obviously when we're talking wheels, right? I think I've seen these before. I mean, maybe a day or two, I've seen them. I'm just saying, but man, these are a talking piece. Like I makes me want to buy my old ones back.
You need to, man. It's never too late.
Because I know my boy still has them in the box, and I shipped them to him, and I sold them to him. Yeah, that thing looks great. Those are Volk ZE40s. What size?
They're 16x8 plus 35s.
That's the only size.
Yeah.
There you go.
And they're wrapped in a 225, 45, 16.
Yeah, that is a thick boy. The 888Rs. That is a very thick boy to put on there. I was running 215s, but the NS2Rs are run the same width as these. So thick boy. If we go towards the back, I see you even painted are these new or these painted satin black?
They got painted trim black.
Yeah, that looks good. Door handles are nice and fresh and minty. And then in the back, is it stock brakes?
Yeah, it's stock brakes for now.
Okay.
eventually I want to upgrade. Once I do the brakes, the front brakes,
and then
I'll probably tackle the rear as well.
yeah, that's good. And then that way you don't throw off like too much of the brake bias.
Yeah, correct.
And then in the back, as far as bumper goes,
It's a GTS one bumper as well with the Tsuru. I think those are the second gen taillights.
yes,
And a GTS spoiler on it as well.
and you use the 93, 94 inner trunk lights.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, everybody's got antique plates out here.
Yeah.
I love the color of that thing. Exhaust. That's an Apex World Sport.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
The only exhaust.
My man, you got good taste, man. You got good taste. I love that muffler. That is the muffler. So you had a full custom exhaust made, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. From the header back,
Okay.
it's a full stainless exhaust.
Oh, dude, you really got to flex on people. I don't think you look. This right here, this thing right here, that is the actual JDM GTS LED spoiler. Like, not everybody has that. You know that. Like,
Yeah.
that's one of the rarest pieces to find because everybody just keeps their standard wing. That is, I love that thing. I love that thing. Same as so.
I'm telling you,
Points for that, dude. You have. I mean, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
It was a little adventure trying to source parts for this thing, but
Yeah,
it all came along.
Yeah,
You know?
you've really dialed in on the little pieces that are really hard to find. So that's the exterior. Looks like you put new windows with new trim.
Yeah, I put new trim all around.
Yep.
So new gaskets. I got them. I got everything from
Yeah.
TDMI, and
Yep.
then these right here, I couldn't find a set of rear glasses, so
Sand down and refinish.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good job. Good job. They
So
look good.
That was the best thing we could do there.
That looks real good. As far as interior goes,
Interior is
What-
fairly.
so how about you going that way and I'll go in this way?
Let's do it.
Oh, I mean, if you want to let me in.
No, you have to. Yeah, you have to hit it hard up.
No.
There
Ah,
you go.
okay.
It's got a
the
little sweet
seals
spot,
are
you know.
so brand new and crispy that you have to pull really hard on the door. So this is, yeah, it's a full stock interior. Look at that deck, bro. Look at that deck. That is sick.
Yeah, I think that came off of like a old school Stanza, but I kind of wanted to keep the
That's sick,
OEM
bro.
look to it or whatnot.
Yeah,
And
that is sick. Oh, dude, I recognize this thing right here. This is the VVL switch, which means this is a Dr. Looms harness.
No, this is a wiring solution source harness.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, wow, they made a B13 harness?
they did, man, and it's really nice. Fits
Really?
Fits really good.
I'm impressed. That's
Oh.
good. More options for people because usually it's just, from what I know, it's Dr. Looms that makes it. You know,
Yeah.
he makes good stuff. But I didn't know what is it? Wiring Solutions?
Wiring solution source.
Wow, that's
So
cool,
they made a
man.
full harness for the car. My old harness was beat up, and I couldn't justify putting that into the car.
You got new TDMI Sentra floor mats.
Correct.
Crispy, yeah.
Excuse my little.
Oh no. Hey,
little
look,
window
I'm not
crank,
I'm not knocking any points. I'm no judge. I'll let the people judge, you know, but those are another
Yeah.
TDMI great piece.
Correct.
I mean, they did really good job making those, and I think Andy Villalobos, if you don't know who he is, another good guy, he let them borrow brand new carpets to make copies of, and those look and fit great. Yeah. But other than that, pretty much stock, right? In
The interior itself, I just did this is from a 180 NX.
Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks
Other
nice.
than that, the rest of the interior is basically stock.
That's cool. This is what I talk about when I say OEM plus, because it's very fresh, it's very clean, it's very stock, but you've put modern power in it. You have a modern harness in it. What ECU is this running?
This is using a JWT.
Oh, so it's a Jim Wolf plug and play.
Correct.
So you've kept it very, very
Yeah,
simple.
it's very old school, but
Yeah.
with
Hey, it works.
Yeah.
It works. How much power does this make?
honestly, I haven't put on no dyno, no nothing. So
200.
Yeah, it has to be the.
So let's just say 200.
Yeah, the
okay.
base.
So it makes 200 horsepower. Thank you. Does it have N1 cams?
Nah, no one counts.
Okay, so it's
so
just a
it
V?
went back down 10.
Okay, so 187 at the crank. So 165 at the wheels. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you, bro. No, this thing's awesome. Can you pop the hood? Can we see
man.
under the hood? No, I'm scared of.
You gotta show them your seals. The ones that are courtesy of you.
Oh yeah, see why the door's so crispy and why the door actually struggles to open because it's so tight between this gasket and this gasket right here. This rain drip seal. Now, what people may not know is this rain drip seal has been discontinued for about, I think, like 10 to 15 years or something like that. I collected like 30 of these, and I sold them. What like 8 months ago, 7 months ago? I had
About that.
I was like, I'm never gonna build 27 cars or 30 cars or however many sets I had So it's nice to see that people are using them. Like these things make all the difference, especially wind noise
Yeah.
in the car. They make a huge difference. Okay, carbon fiber hood. This is from
From Fontana.
Fontana Nissan,
Yeah.
Nissan Performance, Fontana Performance,
Yeah,
or
Nissan
Performance.
something like that. Yeah.
One of those combinations
It's
of
made
words.
it was made by Simon for them.
Yeah. Yep.
And then
Wow, look at that. Clean. You, sir, have built yourself. I mean, come on. You even painted like
yeah.
the windshield wiper motor, dude. Come on. Look at that. That is nice. And that's what header is that?
That's the tri-Y.
That's a tri-Y? Look at that. I mean, you're even using stock motor mounts in the front and the dog bone. You want comfort.
Stock motor mounts for now.
The man wants comfort. He's got comfort. He's got a brand new radiator overflow tank, nice and crispy. Nice intake, dude. That is a very nice custom warm air intake. And is that your brother right there?
Yeah. So
like,
I wanted to add something onto the car, and this is.
Now, you don't mind if I put this in the video, right?
No.
Okay, I asked because obviously it's your brother, and if you want to keep it private, I understand. But that is very cool, man. That again, this is the love and appreciation for these cars that I like to share with you guys. Is like people like Marcos here. He got the inspiration from his brother, and he continued it, and he's built himself like a beautiful B13. Like he even painted like the BrakeMaster booster there. He has Lance's BrakeMaster cylinder brace right there. I mean, what else can you want? That's a very nice looking harness, man.
Yeah, so
And
that's the harness for it.
labeled.
Everything fits very nice. It's a one-piece harness. I think the factory one is two-piece.
Yeah.
So it's a one-piece harness all the way, and everything bolts up.
That's awesome.
It's actually cool because it brings the harness already for the factory distributor.
Oh, really? So he's using the VE distributor now.
Correct.
Okay, so it's all been worked. I didn't know about them. You know what? If you can send me the information, I'd like to just look at it because it's always good to have options. And then whatever the information is, I'll put it down in the description of the video.
Yeah, I'll send it over to you. And it was it got to me in less than a week, and
Really?
everything, like I said, it was plug and play, no issues anywhere.
That's
it
nice.
already came as well with the window switch.
That's awesome, dude. That is really dope. I think that's great. The more options we have, the better. Yep. You're using an inline, smaller filter for your fuel.
Yeah, so I have an aftermarket fuel filter here.
Oh, okay.
It's courtesy of Treadstone, along with the rest of the fittings and all that. I got rid for the brake booster line. It normally runs on the upside right here, so I went ahead
cleaner.
I welded a bung on it. Added a check valve.
Powder coated the intake manifold,
Correct.
which hides a lot of the raw aluminum. Yeah. That's awesome, man. This thing looks fantastic. This thing looks great. I have to admit, this thing looks great.
Yeah, and then I did my own power steering system as well.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was gonna get to that next because you used a Treadstone.
Yeah, so this is a little reservoir that we went ahead and made.
Mm-hmm.
I used the factory bracket, welded 2 new holes on it, and then everything else I made all the lines brand new out of PTFE. And I love it, man. No issues. It kind of gets you away from like the OEM stuff, and it's a different option. You get me? Something new that you can try.
I know what this is. We all know what this is. You need this down here in Florida, bro. Oh my gosh, I've probably lost weight being here all day today.
You didn't think it was gonna be this hot?
No, I knew it was gonna be this hot, but man, like when the humidity kicks, bro, it kicks, man. It slaps you in the face. So you got full AC, obviously. Yeah. You stay nice and cool in the car.
Correct.
Man, this thing is wonderful. Like, have you plan on tracking this? Is this just your cruiser, your daily?
No, eventually I wanna see if I can join Krishna out here and run a couple laps.
Okay.
So
obviously, he has the sauce. Like he knows whatever you need. He'll set you up just great. Like this thing is very well done. It's beautiful, and I appreciate you sharing it with everybody here on the channel. I will ask you if you have any words of inspiration to anybody thinking about building a B13 or anybody who, like yourself, needs a little inspiration to find, the will to build something like this. What would you say?
Man, just go for it, man. Go for it. These cars are getting very rare. You barely see them out on the streets.
Yeah.
And it's always nice, having one around.
Yeah. Well, you have 2 around. I mean, you didn't bring the other one, so we won't talk about that one. But you have 2 around, and this is a beautiful one, man. So you knocked it out of the park on the 3rd try, and I'm sure your brother's very proud of you for building something like this. I appreciate you, Marcos. That's it. That's all I got. You want anything else you want to say? Any shout outs to any family members, anything like that?
Bro, man, just thank you for coming down and,
Anytime.
and having you down here. Hopefully
Anytime.
we see some more of you down here. And
Anytime. On that note, peace, everybody.
yeah, man.